Happy Friday, Mayor Dan Pope with a weekly update. I hope you've had a good week. I hope you stayed cool this week. That's been a challenge. A couple quick topics today, several quick topics. First and foremost, I've had a lot of questions about the Expo Center, the proposed Expo Center, and I want to make sure that you know that the county commissioners are considering putting that on the ballot in November. If that's the case, if it were to pass, that would be funded through hotel occupancy tax. So a portion of that tax that's not being used would be dedicated to a Expo facility. The city, we've had some planning meetings early on, but at the moment are not involved in those conversations. But I support the effort. I think it's important to our community. It's a big part of our heritage, and more to come on that, but I've had a number of questions. Also some questions about electricity and water bills. This is the time of year when, because of the heat and that's required to, the electricity required to cool our homes and the water required to keep our yards alive. Just be cognizant of that. If you get a bill that you think is out of line, call City of Lubbock Utilities or call 311 and be connected to the City of Lubbock Utilities. If you don't feel like you're getting the response you need, reach out to the mayor's office. We'll be glad to help you in any way we can. I hope you saw earlier this week press reports around the progress that's being made at Citizens Tower. We did a media tour there on Monday morning, and it got good coverage. You can find information on the city website as well as all the local TV stations as well, and the Avalanche Journal. Finally, this week, I think like many Lubbockites, I mourn the tragic and untimely death of David Nelson earlier this week. David's a former Lubbock City Council member. He was a judge-elect, was going to become a county court at law judge in January, and was killed when he was hit on his bicycle earlier this week when he was out on a bike ride. And I certainly express my condolences to Ainsley, his wife, and to his family. But I think this is a wake-up call to all of us. And we scurry around in our lives and we hurry from place to place, and we often forget the responsibility that goes along with driving vehicles. And I just encourage you to be a little more conscious of what's going on. There's so many distractions. We're trying to get so much done so fast. And I think at times, if we just slow down, take a deep breath, we might save a life. And so that's just probably a bit preachy, but that's on my mind today. I appreciate your prayers. I appreciate your support and your good ideas. I look forward to talking to you again next week.